I took the plunge and had the time of my life.
I finally took the plunge. And you know what? Feels great.
Oh, that's what we're doing. We're singing. Y'all know nothing about this. Watch me. Watch me. Come on, Ed. Come on, Ed. Prove yourself.
Take it all, dig it. Dig it all, take it all, dig it. Dig it all.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the Plunge. Today is a day. Joining me, as always, my lovely husband, Riley T. Say what's up, dude.
Apparently, our fucking camera unplugged. Hey, what's up? We're working on that. Give us a moment. And special guest in studio. You can't see him yet.
Willie Mang.
Hey.
You can hear him, though.
How
I
you-
mean, the audio listeners, you guys blinked. Your camera blinked at you.
It's because I got here and the camera was like, "Whoa, this guy's too handsome."
It's true.
Yeah, you broke the camera.
Broke the camera over here.
We're having a what's going on with it?
Whoever last had this mic had some pretty greasy hands.
That's just that's the basement schmutz.
Yeah.
Hey, you're not
Basement schmutz.
gonna have to deal with that basement schmutz much longer there, Willie.
I know,
Hey,
dude.
wherever that goes into, unplug it and plug it back in again. The age-old trick.
So this thing right here.
Yeah, unplug it, plug it back in.
I'm gonna do that.
No, is that it? Oh, I can handle that one.
This looks like it's it. Yep, that's the one.
All right,
Do the other one.
we might just be back. Oh wait, there's another one.
No, I think that was that.
Oh boy. Oh good heavens!
We're
Good
starting.
heavens.
Oh, Chris Evans.
Okay. What
Do you guys
about him?
want to? You guys want to join me in a haggle live?
What's a haggle?
All right. So, as you're aware, I'm under contract for my house, right?
Okay.
We won't get too much into house, but the haggle is going to be a funny bit thing we can do here.
Are you just going to haggle with people in your DMs?
No, I will tell you about some of the slummies that have been frequenting my DMs. But so everything's good with my house. The appraisal came in good, so we're full. We're moving forward. The house, everything is good. We're good to go, right?
Okay.
Well, I got some news, buddy. Are you sure that's the cord? All right.
I was gonna see if I could maybe
Let's
just
plug
touch
it into
and would
this
work.
one. All right. So, but oh wait, we might. Oh, we're back. We're back.
Hey.
The old Sega fix.
We're back. So I asked them. I was like, "Are you selling the pool, like patio furniture?" Because Hunt, would you like to be producer Hunt for a moment?
What do I need to do?
Let's look up some base prices real quick before we start the haggle. Okay.
All right, hold on. Let me. I
So
have
let's
to
get-
readjust if I'm sitting up. I wasn't ready for producer mode.
Okay. Nice.
I forgot that my mic is right on my face and I can't just do that.
Producer Pooh over here. Double P's pushing
Also,
P.
I'm drinking.
We're going
How's
great
that?
with technical difficulties today.
Does this sound anything?
I can't hear you on the mic, to be honest.
You sound very quiet.
We're thriving today.
It's the magnetic field going on with the world. I'll have to mention that later.
How many chairs do they have? Here, hold on. I'm gonna share my screen.
We're trying other stuff. All right.
That one sounds
New
good.
mic, new slot. All right, you're sharing your screen. We're
Yeah,
learning
so I
about-
need to know: is it more this style,
It's
this style?
nope. Keep going. Go to images maybe for now.
Hmm. Some
Wait,
good
I'm gonna
pricing.
go to shopping.
Okay. Keep scrolling.
Like this?
No, it's not like a wicker set.
Is it like Adirondacks?
It keep going.
We sell Adirondacks. Pretty cheap, but
Are you a lumberyard?
we're also an Ace Hardware store.
I didn't know that.
Ace is the
Keep
place that
going.
helps you, you know.
Sorry, I was caught off guard. I didn't know that Will was also.
All right, so okay, so all right, see that that one where the chairs are for some reason inside of the pool?
Yes.
Go down.
Oh
It's
yeah, why are they in the pool?
closer to that, but not really. It's like a lot nicer.
$80.
Nah, that's not it though. Okay, it seems these are all very expensive still.
Hold on. We'll
Seems like
find them.
it's
Is it
outdated.
like this?
Eh.
I mean, isn't it on the marketplace? I thought I saw it on the,
Telescope
is good.
chairs.
No. Well,
This.
yes. Okay, that's actually almost identical to what it is.
$1,500.
Okay, good. All right, that works.
We have the base price.
We have okay. And then also they have a nice 8-piece or 8-chair large dining room set. Okay? That I asked like, "Hey, are you selling either of those two cuz they're very nice?" Looks like that one second to that one right there you're hovering over kind of.
The black one or the tan
Yeah, the
one?
black one.
About $2,000.
Okay. This is making my decision much easier. So I asked them and they were like, "We actually are selling those." And they said, patio stuff you can have for $600. In the dining room you can have for $400. Apparently the dining room seems like a steal off the top anyway. Both actually these seem like a steal. What should I counter with? I'm thinking $750 for both.
ooh, that's
Hit them with 700 and then see what they get back
See
to you.
if I can get 50.
Don't bottom. What's the most you're willing to pay?
The full $1,000.
Hit them with 700
Okay.
and then meet them in the middle at 850.
yeah. I think that's fair. You might even be
850
able
is
to
a
get
fair
down-
price.
Yeah, it's old. It's used. You might be even get them down to 500 if they're like
I'm gonna offer
one of those people.
But okay, so it's 1,000 for both right now is their current pitch, but they haven't pitched them as a combo. Okay,
Wait, did you see the file on my desktop?
no, I think I'm gonna initial offer $750 for both because I feel like if I go below, they're gonna find it disrespectful and they might take both off the table.
Riley, I think it could be fine.
So
But I
what
think you
should-
can make some more money. You can pay less for that. It's like the free
All
couch.
right, let's
man.
do
I've seen
700.
you haggle.
Let's do 700.
I mean, maybe free furniture. Who knows? Can we go around 2?
They did offer me free furniture. They have this huge shitty fridge in the basement. And they're like, "You want to keep the fridge, right? We'll keep it there." And I was like, "No, I'd rather you get that out of there."
I mean, hey, does it still work?
It does, but it's so big.
Yeah.
And also, the fridge I'm getting in the kitchen is a very large, very nice fridge.
Nice.
Yeah, but then you could have a basement fridge.
I have a basement fridge right now. Do you know how many times I've used it?
Well, you don't
0
host,
times, Hunter.
you
0
don't
times.
host in your basement.
I do. Almost exclusively.
No, football is in the living room.
So when are you moved in there? Like,
The 19th.
wow.
So we
football,
have
man.
2 more. We have 2 more episodes here, pending internet. Wow.
Amazing.
Which is gonna be a bitch cleaning this thing out.
Yeah, it is.
Every time we get the studio just how we want it, just immediately. Nope,
Do you have an idea where you're putting the new dude?
in the basement.
Nice.
But I'm making more of a man cave down there. A lot more space.
more space for activities.
Boy, I'm sorry I missed your text where you said you were at the door multiple
Yeah,
times.
you know, it almost started to rain too. I felt like,
Mm.
so I was like, oh man, I didn't even think you were home,
I'm home.
Riley's not Joe. He's not out.
dude. And then your phone was off for whatever reason.
Yeah, my phone died.
I was like,
Yeah.
what is going on right now? Then I thought to myself, I'm like, he didn't move already, did he?
That would be hilarious.
I was like, wait, did he move? Like,
My goal is to do so. I move in on Monday the 19th.
Mm.
There's a Monday night football doubleheader that day. So
You better
What
be
I'm-
all moved in.
no, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hyper set up my living room. There, my mom will be like, "All right, let's move this stuff." There will be like 2 boxes, like 2 trucks full, and I'm gonna be like, "No, get the couch and the TV set up.
yeah.
Get that mount on the wall right now. We gotta get this Monday night football ready. I'm going to meet with Comcast. I'll see you guys later."
I'll set this up later.
It's like, but there's you don't have a bed. Need doubleheader Monday night
Like,
football. Are you
What
not
do you mean? I can
understanding?
sleep on the couch.
Yeah, it's a comfy couch.
It's a comfy couch. It's very comfy. Man. Houseman Riley.
Pool guy.
Pool
Do you
guy.
know how I know I've made a stop, Hunt? I know. Why are you playing two men kissing in a GIF? Is that the baby?
It might be.
Listening
You
to
didn't look
baby-
at my
Yeah.
look at my folder.
No.
Just read it out loud.
All right. I can't really see. Unnecessary. What is it? Hot, steamy men. Okay. Nice.
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
Wow.
I just keep that on my
You got
desktop
men on the brain at all times,
every day.
but you have a husband.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are you
listen.
say what? Do you not jerk off even though you have a girlfriend?
That's fair. It's fair. I do jerk off. When I have a girl. Actually, I think I jerk off.
That's a good episode title. I do jerk off
I do
a
jerk
lot.
A lot.
Well, I do. I mean, it's healthy, right? That's how you stay active. Like,
Yep.
that's how you keep your
Yep.
your game strong.
Yep.
Because
Dick
yeah,
game on
man.
point.
I
Will,
mean-
what tips do you have for all of our virgin listeners?
Ooh,
Oh yeah, it's like if you were talking to Stewie right now and he came to you and he was like, "Hey man, I think I'm ready to do it."
I think
What would you tell him?
I would tell him that first of all, you need to show no emotion. No, I'm just kidding. A guy from me show a lot of emotion, but I do.
Actually, guest this week is Andrew Tate.
Top G has been banned from everything. We're gonna get ahead of it. We're suspending Andrew Tate from the Plunge podcast.
Why? What happened?
This guy's bad news.
Who's
don't-
Andrew Tate?
Oh, you don't know about Cobra Tate?
You don't know about Hustler University?
I do not. Is this last
You
week?
guys' camera went out again, by the way.
I know it keeps doing that. Dude, I don't have advice, man. I've been in a relationship.
Got
for a
it.
while. I don't know what to do.
I've cracked the code.
No, earlier it was actually just not working.
So you guys,
Hi.
what do you guys do to pick up a lady? Because I'm gonna be honest, I was talking about this with Skylar the other day. I do not.
Oh, you would
know.
have no idea what to do.
I have no clue.
You've
dude.
never dated.
I mean,
Like
I had moves back then. I did. I used to play the field, dude.
you put yeah, but like you've never Tindered, really?
So I could talk real well to like a female, but I don't know
Okay.
what to do after that.
I could talk
Real well.
real well.
I feel like I could talk to anybody. I don't know.
You're a talk guy.
I'm a talk guy, and
Yeah.
like when I'm out, sometimes I sometimes feel like I'm accidentally flirting, but I'm not doing it on purpose. And I'm like, if I was actually to go to the next move here, what would I do?
Dude, I feel so weird when I go out in Manchester because LP's not from Manchester. But you know Manchester.
yeah.
You'll see people that you haven't seen
Yep.
since like 2014. And they'll be like, oh my God. And you'll give them a hug. And I was like, oh, I don't want to look weird.
Right.
Because guess what? She has no idea who this person is.
Yeah.
Like, who's that? Like, well,
I don't know.
there we go.
Our equipment's going great. It's the soul.
Yeah,
it's
dude.
the
New dude.
Dude,
Won't have
the
issues.
Mercury's in retrograde.
It's so retrograde.
there's
It's so
a,
retrograde.
Dude, I'm so retrograde right now.
there's something going on with the gravitational pull, though. I swear,
Yeah.
like something
Go
happened.
on.
With
Will,
the-
go on.
with
Yeah,
the
keep going.
The
Willie
magnetic
Zodiac.
field- the magnetic field that's around the Earth. I don't know what happened. Like Skylar's telling me, she read it online on the line, and apparently
On the line.
says apparently something happened to the magnetic field, and it's affecting. Okay. Do you guys know how like animals? You know how like dogs when they poop, they face a certain way. They face whatever it's called. I don't know.
East.
No, dogs actually look for their owner because when they were wolves, when wolves poop, they watch another member of their pack so that they know it's safe to continue pooping.
But what's that thing in the like with the world that all the animals basically like
North Star.
right? But it has something to do. I don't know. I don't
The summer solstice.
know. There's something out there that animals abide to, and they don't know how it affects humans.
The equator.
Sure.
Okay. Mason-Dixon line?
The Mason-Dixon line.
Okay.
But yeah, I heard we're the #1 podcast out there
I don't know what you're talking about.
next to the Mason-Dixon line. I don't know either. I'm going off of what I think I know, but apparently that's a lot of weird shit is supposed to happen because of that. So if you guys are feeling off, there's a reason.
Thank you.
I'm feeling intelligent today.
Okay. Can you tell me about the movie Bullet Train in detail?
I've only seen previews of it. It
Go on.
looks like a great movie. Do you want to do a Will's concussed movie segment?
Exactly. Yeah. Sell
great.
me on Bullet
I
Train.
saw a movie the other day that I would love to do one on.
Okay, let's actually do that right now.
I was gonna say we can do
Will's
that.
movies concussed. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, I gotta set the scene here.
Okay.
Um,
We don't know what movie it is, me and Hunt, for all you listeners out there, because this is Will's Movies Concussed.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm having a hard time remembering what the movie was.
We know you're wouldn't it be Will's Movies Concussed if you weren't a little bit
Oh, okay. Nope.
concussed?
Nope. Okay.
Okay.
So this is this is great.
Can I? Is this a cable?
Nope.
Type?
This
Okay.
this is a movie, and it stars two very great actors, and or
Harold and Kumar go to White Castle.
nope. So I want to say in this movie, the guy, the main character, is spending a lot of time trying to make up for something that he did, and he has a
Drill Bit Taylor.
I forgot that movie existed.
I know, right? It's out of left field.
Dude, he was a piece of shit and he wanted to make it up to those kids.
You're not wrong.
He made it all about him, even though it was supposed to be about the kids.
Dude, those
Jeez.
kids stink. Those kids stunk. Dude, he robbed their parents' house of all their wares, dude.
Vince Vaughn in his prime, if he had a prime.
Vince Vaughn had a prime for sure.
He did. I love
Vince Vaughn's kind of growing on
Four
me.
Christmases is his best movie.
Dude, I watch Old School. Great. I watched.
I forgot he's in Old
Yeah.
School.
I watched. What's the one where he goes couples retreat?
Oh, funny
awesome
movie, dude.
Yeah.
I've
Awesome
never
movie.
seen Couples Retreat.
It's just Forgetting Sarah Marshall, but with 4 Jason Segel.
Oh, literally.
Who are the other three?
One of them's this big black man.
Is it Hot Tub Time Machine meets Forgetting Sarah Marshall?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
All right,
Um,
Will, keep going.
I'll
Two,
keep going here. So,
two guys, two
so-
great actors.
So one guy's trying to make up for something, and I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. How the movie starts. Big family guy. He's a big family guy.
Okay.
And with that being said,
Ted too.
nope,
Goodfellas.
nope. His dad is he's a good dad. He's a really good dad. He cares a lot. And his mom.
Daddy's home.
And his mom.
Daddy's home too.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. His mom.
Adam Project.
Nope.
All right, let's gotta let him go here.
His mom is a is like she's a very nice woman, as you can see, but she's got some things you're not supposed to know about. And as the movie goes on, it kind of builds this nice plot around the family. And then like I said, the guy that spends the whole movie trying to make up for something. And I've never seen this movie, so like when I watched it, I was like, this is a great movie. I didn't even know this existed.
So wait, there's a wife that's cheating, but the guy did something wrong, so he tries to make it up to the
So
wife.
the son did something wrong, not the guy.
Oh,
Yeah, so
okay.
the dad, he's just trying to do well for his fam. But this movie also
Who wants
has
to
a
fuck
lot
their
to do
mom?
with money, and
What?
has a lot to do with money, and
I'm getting to that point in the
And
thing where I know I'm gonna be mad.
and so the son who's trying to make up for something decides, because he's a family man,
How old is
he's
the
gonna
son?
run away.
How old?
Oh,
is,
it's Forrest Gump.
Nope.
how old is the son? That's a good guess.
How old is the son?
Yeah.
He is not even 18, and he's not a kid. He's like a young teen.
The
He's a
Bridge to
young-
Terabithia.
Nope.
It's animated.
No, it's not animated. It's a great movie though, because it's new age of like
Hunger Games.
money, and it shows how different it was.
Mockingjay.
Nope.
Catching Fire.
So, and in the movie, he basically is he's trying to make up for something, but he's also running away from.
Harry Potter.
His-
His mom was up to some nefarious things with Snape.
Well, that he honestly was pretty mad at his mom,
okay.
but he thought what his dad was doing well for his family was a great way to make money.
Click.
No, and-
Oh.
no, but that's a great guess,
Thank
dude.
you.
That's a fan. And the other one you said too is a great guess. So as the movie goes on, the son finds better ways to make up to his family because he wants them to be proud of him for this. But he's trying so much to be like his dad because
Is it Mr. Woodcock?
no. But you guys are getting really warm. I think you're getting onto this. Like, his dad is a very well-known actor, and like he's in a lot of
Is
movies.
the kid a well-known actor?
The kid is a very well-known actor, and
Oh, fuck.
and then okay, here
Is
I'll
it
add a little
Home
more to that.
Alone?
Hold on, no, I'll add a little
No,
more
I
to
was
this.
thinking that, but I didn't know
then
the
it-
other stuff
there's-
added up.
There's a protagonist in the movie. I know what that is.
Okay.
And
I know what that
And
is.
he's basically trying to stop what's happening from the kid.
Is it Step Brothers?
No.
Is
but-
it Terminator?
Nope. But he's trying to stop the kid because what he thinks he's doing right for his family is very illegal because it involves money.
It's The Wolf of Wall Street?
Dude, you guys are getting close, man. You
Ah,
guys are getting real close to that one.
War Dogs?
no,
That's a good movie, though.
that's an
That
awesome
is a
movie.
good movie.
Yeah. So and then like he's very 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 he learns to be very good at
I'm gonna be so
playing
mad.
the game.
I'm gonna be so
21?
I'm gonna be so mad when Chris Watsky texts me tomorrow morning
If he knows
and
this
he's
movie,
like, "I got this
shout out Chris West.
first guess," and I'm
but
gonna be furious.
I don't think he's gonna get this either. Like I said, okay, I'm gonna throw. This is an old movie, and it takes place in an older time where money was a lot different than it is today.
Is
and
it
so-
Cinderella Man?
No, but what the kid is doing is basically illegal. But his dad used to do it for his family,
It's gonna.
and
Oh, what's
They
a
were-
movie where he's
they-
a cop, but he's a bad cop, but he's a good cop?
they were basically he thought they were rich when they were younger, but then his dad got in trouble and lost a lot of money, but he didn't know why, so he started doing what his dad did.
Is it The Great Gatsby?
No, but oh my god, you've named a couple movies that this actor.
All right,
has
so it's
starred in.
Leo. It's Leonardo.
It's an older movie, man.
It's Leo. It's Catch Me If You Can.
yes, dude.
Oh,
Ah!
that's a good.
Yo, great movie, guys.
Dude, he's a fucking fake pilot.
Yes. Oh, that's I forgot to throw that
Dude,
in
he's
there, yeah.
scratching out checks. This,
yeah.
Dude, he got all the money because checkbooks weren't talking, banks weren't talking.
Yeah.
They were like, "Yeah, sure, we could cash this check."
I
We
will
don't-
say this. What is up with Leo making long movies? That movie is 2.5 hours long. I was like, and then what Tom Hanks plays the protagonist in there. He's trying to catch him. And
He
it's-
is trying to catch.
dude, great fucking movie, man. I
Will, I
loved it.
gotta let you know you're using the wrong word.
Oh, really? It's not protagonist.
He's the antagonist.
Well, Leo's kind of
No,
the
Leo's the star.
Yeah, but he's kind of the anti-hero because he's a
Yeah, but he's
scumbag.
still the protagonist because the
Correct.
story
Okay, yeah.
follows him.
Yes.
Yeah, and then he catches his mom banging another dude, and he gets really mad.
You can't even tell me that Forrest Gump was not just
Great.
Catch Me If
Same.
You Can.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Tom Hanks was like, "Hey, I got an idea."
Yeah, I just did this movie. It's gonna be a hit.
yeah.
He's like, "Hey, I just did this movie where I had like a 4 IQ. Let's spice those numbers up." Okay. Dude, shout out Brian Robinson. He's pulling a full Gump. As soon as our fantasy football draft ended,
yeah.
That was insane.
literally
by the way.
the minute we finished the draft, my RB2 got shot in a
Twice.
carjacking.
You really are hospice care,
Dude, I don't get it. But
Dude, he's turned into the
he's
critical
doing
care
great.
unit. The
he's
ICU.
gonna win the first ever comeback player of the year for someone who's never played a snap of NFL football. It's gonna be sick. He's walking today, but he took a shot. He took a bum bullet, so he's pulling a full Gump this season. He
Wow.
dude, they put him on the active 53-man roster, not even the pup yet. So that means they're thinking he'll play. But
Did he like legitimately get shot with like a 22?
He got shot twice. One was a leg grazer and one was a bum bullet. And he actually fought off one of the gunmen and disarmed them of their weapon, and then the other guy popped him while he was running away.
That's crazy.
So that's a baller move.
It's like, what are you up
They
to?
said, "Give me your car," and he said, "No."
It's
Which
probably Kia Sorrento because he hasn't gotten paid yet.
or his like McLaren because he got one check and was like, "I know what I'm doing."
Oh, they probably wanted this nice car.
I'm gonna guess that's probably what
I
happened.
would also guess that.
I guess
is
he
what
was
they wanted.
apparently he was in a rough area of DC and he got popped. If I ever get robbed, I would give over everything. I would give him my social security and be like, "Here you go. My name is Riley Trudeau, and my numbers are this."
Yeah, I'd be like, please don't touch me.
But
Tell him that your blood type is also.
Dude, like imagine being Brian Robinson, thinking to yourself, well, I'm gonna be playing in like 3 weeks, and then he gets shot. Like,
at least he's
last
alive. I'm
thing.
glad he's alive. 'cause
I'm also glad that he's alive.
You know what I've been doing to get myself? Anytime I feel down on any of my players on my fantasy team, do you know who has an insane college highlight reel?
Is it Brian Robinson?
Yes, but this is a trick question. It's any person in the NFL that have a bonkers college highlight reel because they're better than everyone they were playing against by a lot, which is why they're in the NFL. So if you're ever feeling down, this goes to anyone. If you're feeling down on any of your players, you're like, oh man, I don't know. Just Google their name and then college highlights.
Yeah.
You will think they're the best player in the world within 6 minutes when that reel ends. Okay. I was
They
like,
will.
oh man, was Kenny Walker a bad pick? And then I Googled his highlight reel. I went, he's the best running back in the NFL.
Well, I gotta tell you something.
Hunt, what's up, man?
Riley, I need you to share my screen.
Is this like a weird thing I should be warned about?
You moved down. In the
Oh, did
power
you
ranking.
did you overtake him in our
I
league
do not-
rankings?
You know what? I don't care
I'm 4.
because
You're
I'm
up
not
to 4?
last. I'm not.
I
last.
started at 4. I draft
Good for
day
you.
4.
I was draft
Who
day
was
2,
last?
which made me feel great. I want to say
It's
Nick.
Sully.
Oh,
figured
yeah,
it
Sully's got a
was.
bad team.
Joe is 13 somehow.
That's tough.
Wait, Joe is 13.
It's tough. It's always great to have our draft. We had all 14 of us this year.
Yeah, that was awesome, man.
It was a good time.
That was a great time. I have a better team this year, so I really think I'm.
You have a pretty good team.
My team keeps growing on me the more I look at it, which I'm pretty pumped about.
Mine is doing the opposite. I'm
Is it?
very upset that I drafted. I did the one thing I said I wasn't going to do and drafted all rookie wide receivers.
Oh, no.
You asked me after, you're like, how you feeling about my team? I was like, your wide receivers are tough.
Who are you? Oh.
Let's see. What do you got? You got Traylon Burks,
I
wide
got.
receiver 2.
I
Drake
have
London.
one.
Drake London, wide receiver 1.
Ooh,
No, Marquise Brown is my wide receiver 1.
Oh, okay.
Hollywood.
Which for the first 6 weeks is fine.
I'm in that just jubilant zone where every video, like, because now my TikTok right now, I don't know if we have many updates because my whole TikTok feed, it's fantasy football and Game of Thrones, and that's it.
Really?
And every third video is just like players you need to draft this year because of their upside, and it's just lists of my whole team.
Really?
So that's making me feel great. I
Hey.
do have to say, it's making me feel
Me-
really good.
Me too. They're
Yeah.
like, this rookie's going to pop. And I'm like, good, because I have all of them.
I listened to like 2 Matthew Berry podcasts today where he just sucked my team's dong. All podcasts. I was like,
go.
yes, thank you, Matthew Berry.
There you go.
Thank you.
Also,
Makes you feel
though,
good.
I'm kind of digging Game of Thrones TikTok because I didn't watch Game of Thrones live last time. I watched all of it right before the final episode, and now I'm live and I'm fucking with it. House of the Dragon Hunter, you're gonna so the whole second episode, right? It's
Mhm.
just it's the main king, and they're trying to sell him on this 12-year-old girl to be his wife, and he's like, I like the 15-year-old more, and then he proposes to the 15-year-old girl.
How old is
That's
he?
gross.
45.
Should we be sharing this? No,
Well, it's on HBO.
I gotta watch this shit, man. I gotta get on.
That's
that.
what sold you.
Yeah. Have you listened to our plunge? What do you call it? Plunges and Dragons. We literally sold a 12-year-old, and yeah,
I sold a 12-year-old,
yeah. Tune into.
and I made a
Plunges and
pretty
Dragons.
penny. So
Have we started that back up? We should.
I want to.
I want
We'll
to
have a
too.
lot
Can
more.
we, can you wait until I'm home
until
in
you come
November?
home. I'm down.
I am so down for that because Stu doesn't want to play, so you can take his spot.
Tell Stu to quit being a bitch.
Stu, we can't. I mean, that's who he is. I mean, he's come out of his shell way more.
Oh, he's having a great year. It's the year of Stewie.
It's the year of Stu, man. It really is.
I got to tell you, we have this cornhole tournament in the upcoming
Yeah.
week, and we got a lot of stuff. We got like 10 plus themed baskets for raffle giveaways. We have the New England Patriots sent us a signed photo of Jonnu Smith. We have gift cards to golf courses and free meals and gift cards to restaurants all over New England. We got, you know what Tuba contributed?
Yeah,
he's
saw
been
that.
sitting on these for a year for this moment. He got us a decorative Truly snowboard, but then he has a
Fucking sick.
functional high noon snowboard. A
Just-
real snowboard.
For when he decided to pick up snowboarding?
No, he got it for us, so we're gonna be raffling that off. We have
Kinda
some
wanna win
more
that.
stuff.
Take up
Dude, join the
snowboarding.
raffle. That's what's up. We have some 50-50s. And of course, we have the cornhole. 50% of the money goes to the winner, or top 3 you get money. So, you know.
It's gonna be me and my friend Connor. Shout out Connor. I'm sure
I'm with my buddy David. He started high school today, but he's sick at cornhole. So
So Big Mike is not on your team.
Big Mike's not on my team. No.
I know, but my dad couldn't make it. He started a new job.
Yeah,
so.
we're gonna have to do the Big Mike off as a YouTube video supplementary.
yeah.
Bring Big Mike up to the lake, or bring Media Mike up to the lake, and we'll have the Big Mike off.
100% we'll do that.
You can bring Paul. We'll have a mic off.
Oh,
We'll
yeah.
have Dad off.
Yeah, just a big old mic.
My dad would
smorgasbord.
probably never leave that place. I want you to know.
Your dad would love.
He would never leave.
Dude, he would have his hands on his hips and be like, "What a lovely spot you got here."
What am I doing?
Is that a smoker over there?
Is that it, dude?
No,
I
literally.
forgot a pulled
The
pork.
Matt-
I forgot a pulled pork on the
I
smoker.
forgot.
Yeah, you forgot about the pulled pork I was making? Me too.
Oh my god.
Do you know what I have in my fridge right now? Is a tough hunk of the worst cut of the pig that over smoked because I forgot about it.
Because
I
it was pushed
smoked
too
that
far
pork.
back.
So the thing is, I smoked it at a slightly higher temperature than you should, just to get it ready for dinner. So I cooked that motherfucker. It was supposed to be like a 4-hour cook. I cooked it for like 9 hours at like 300 degrees. That thing is not being pulled pork. It's just pork.
Yeah,
That being said, though,
Yo,
you
that
are
pig-
not getting any disease from undercooked meat there.
No, and dude, I'm ready. Yeah, the thing is, it just tastes so bad.
You should fry it.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slow cook it. I'm gonna double cook it now. Because I think if I slow cook it, it might break it up inside.
You should
So
crock pot it.
That's what I'm doing. A crock pot, aka slow cooker, my boy.
Hey.
All right. Grr.
Hunt boy, aka slow boy.
Slow boy.
Well, you got any more movies? That was wonderful.
But trying to think about one.
Should we each text Will one?
Text me
Yeah.
some movies, guys. Yeah, I want to get you guys going here.
All right.
Is it warm down here?
It's like 97 degrees out for absolutely no reason today.
Yeah, I know. Very hot today.
Well, I want you to do mine first because I don't even know if Riley's seen it. I don't even know if you've seen this.
What do we got here?
I submitted mine as well. All right, we're back. Will's movies concussed. What do we got, Willie?
Oh my god.
Is this one for me or is this one for Hunt?
This one's for you, Riley.
Have
Okay.
you seen this movie, Will?
I've seen it a while ago, and I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna give it my best shot because I kind of know what this movie's about.
Okay.
It's a fun segment. So we got this movie here, and it stars an actor, maybe an actress, depending how he goes, and
No, it's an actor.
Stop, Juno.
nope.
It's not.
So this movie starts out with
I don't know why
guy.
he said that, by the way.
I know this guy basically wants to do this thing for his part of his family, for his family, and he wants to so let's just set the scene here. It's a busy time of year. You got a lot going on.
Arguably the busiest.
You could say he's shopping at like an outlet, and he is doing this, like I said, for his family. And
Home Alone 2.
nope.
No.
And,
It's a Christmas movie.
uh
Paul Blart Mall Cop.
No.
no.
Thank you. You also have now recognized that as a
And-
Christmas movie.
It's a holiday movie for sure.
No,
It's
because you said it's a Christmas movie, and then you said it's Paul Blart.
It doesn't that
Therefore,
movie-
you acknowledged it as a Christmas movie.
Isn't one of the Blarts Thanksgiving movie? I think
second one is.
Okay, yeah.
First one's a
okay.
Christmas
I thought it
movie.
might have gone Thanksgiving to Christmas, but no, they're two different holidays. My apologies. I blended them. That's why I called it a holiday movie. Will, you're back.
I'm trying to have I'm thinking about this a lot here because for some reason whenever I do this,
Do you
game,
need me to
I
give
go
you the main part of the plot?
That would be nice.
Re-jog here because
Re-jog. Yep.
I'm concussed here. Remember?
So I
feel
texted it
bad
to you. It's not even the full main plot. It's just
No, I know that part. Okay, so I'm gonna go. Okay, so he is basically trying to get this this thing for his family, and they don't have it. And with that being said, there's a lot of people that want it, and
Is it like a hand on a car type
No.
situation? Okay.
no, and like there's a lot of
Is it a Christmas story?
no,
Okay.
but there's a lot of places that you can get this item, and then for some reason too, there's a lot to do with I just remembered this whole movie. Okay,
I'm
So-
so happy.
he finally gets to where he can get this item, and he wants it so bad for his kid, and realizes that he can't do it because he ain't got the change. So he goes ahead and takes it, and the whole time he's very worried and feels like there is this huge problem now because he wasn't supposed to do that.
All right. So
But he did it
stole-
for his kid.
So he stole
and-
something for Christmas for his kid, and he feels bad about it.
Can I interject another
Please.
point to that?
Please.
There's something in the item that other people want.
Oh yes. Oh my God, yes. And
I-
actually kind of plays a role with this day and age because there's a country
Will's killing it, by the way.
there's a country that is basically very, hates a certain other country and wants not to give them freedom. So they have a lot to do with this as well.
What does Russia
They
have
do,
with
And
this?
then
what?
they do a lot.
not
and then,
Russia.
Ukraine?
but basically, like in a way, and then the main character who's trying to get this first kid, is the perfect actor for people to be going after him, and the whole time he just is trying to get this thing,
It could be a toy.
this toy
Okay.
to his kid, and there's a lot of factors with
Is it due date?
No, that's
Okay.
not a Christmas movie.
All right.
you're in the ballpark with the Christmas movie. I will say that.
Okay.
I can't believe you have not guessed this.
Is it
Will is killing it, by the way. You may not have seen
Oh,
the movie.
and
I
You're
don't
not a
think I
Christmas
have
guy.
at this point.
There is this scene too where he basically almost burns down a house.
Is it Hubie Halloween?
No.
Okay.
And at the same time too, he's having a lot of problems at home with his wife.
Okay.
And I think that's why he wants to do this for his kid. And by the end of the movie, I mean, you know how movies go. He ends up with her again. At least I'm pretty sure. I'm kind of talking out of my ass now, but I'm pretty sure that's what happens. But do you not know this movie, right?
Can I get the actor?
Donald.
Sylvester Stallone,
It's not Sylvester Stallone. It's Arnold
No,
Schwarzenegger.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. They're the same thing.
They are the same. I don't think I know the movie.
Dude, really?
Yeah.
Huh, should we just tell him?
If I give you the name of the toy,
Yeah. Give me the name of the toy.
do you know Turbo Man?
No. No idea.
It is Jingle All the Way.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
haven't seen this movie?
No, I
It's
haven't.
very funny. Honestly.
Highly recommend it. It's
Okay.
very funny.
Add it to my Christmas.
I haven't seen that since I was like 5.
I have a pretty small list of Christmas movies that I watch.
Rather, the one you texted me is very funny.
Thank you.
I'm gonna.
I think he should get it.
Yeah.
But because there's some absurd plot points.
Oh no, I'm.
So
So
all right, Hunt, you ready?
Yep.
I'm sorry I couldn't get Jingle All the Way. I feel pretty garbage about that.
I don't know. That's a pretty niche movie. I'm not gonna lie to you, brother. That's not on you. I don't know why I was thinking about that the last week. I think it's
I
because
think Will
Shoulders
crushed
told
it
me.
though. Like for
Will
yeah,
absolutely
that's what I was
murdered
saying. It
it.
sounds like he crushed it because it was one of those where I was like, okay, if I don't know it now, I simply don't know this movie. That's how good he was.
I'm getting better at this. Because I don't have an actual concussion, but
I'm getting better at describing movies I've seen. He says. All right, go ahead, Will.
all right. So in this movie,
Is it Juno?
we got a group of friends and a bunch of families. They live in a nice neighborhood, and one of the kids is let's just say he's got a good group of friends, but he's probably the one that stands out, and then his
Little Rascals.
Nope. Then his parents. I'm setting the scene here, and then his parents are
That was actually a pretty good guess.
some normal people too. And then the movie has to do a lot about basically the town itself, and the group
Is
of
it
friends.
it?
And the group of friends. No, but it's a great off the bat guess right there. So in this how the fuck does this? I know the whole movie. I just okay. I got you. So the kids are so the group of friends, the kids, the group of friends, they don't have school.
Is it snow day?
No, they don't have school or anything.
That's a good clue.
So they go on so they're just out or whatever, and so all of their parents go on like a vacation, and they want to all celebrate because all their parents aren't there.
Is it Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius?
Yes, damn it, dude! I was trying so hard.
The vacation really got me.
So, you know, where
thought I did all right
where
with
the
the
aliens
vacation.
kidnapped all the parents.
Yeah, the kids are like, I'm peeing in the shower.
I'm still peeing.
What a great
man.
movie, dude. If
I was trying to walk
I
around
didn't,
that one.
I wanted it to get to. I wanted to see how he would.
Describe like poultry and the aliens.
Not even that. I wanted to describe how you would mention how they transitioned every ride at an amusement park into rocket ships and flew to another planet. I wanted to know how you were going
Dude, they locked in and they went to the other side, man.
Well, I got one more for you.
Oh God.
All right, let's do it.
I had a moment of essentially Will's movies concussed with Mikey the other day, where he was explaining the movie to me, with me knowing he told me the movie. He was like, "Yeah, I watched Seeing Red." And he's like, "There's this panda, and all the periods are pandas, and the girls have periods, but it's actually a panda in a necklace." And I was like, "This sounds straight out of
This is
Will's
a weird
mouth."
plot to a movie.
Yeah, I was like, "This can't be the plot of the movie." He's like,
Is
"I
this
watched it on the
teeth?
plane." No, it was called Seeing Red. It's a new
Oh.
Pixar movie about girls having their periods and their red pandas.
Can I not ever see this?
I'm electing to not, so you
Yeah,
should join me.
I'm also electing to not.
Yeah,
I
I'm
just want on the
strike.
record, I have a stupid haircut right now, and I need to get it fixed.
That's okay.
I gave a
You're
chance.
looking all right.
I gave a chance to this barbershop, and they fucked it up. So I'm not swaying
back
from
to
my
Abbott.
barber ever again.
Yeah.
And I know that now.
You left Karate Chop.
He was booked a month out, so I was like, all right, I need a haircut. And boy, what a mistake that was. All right,
Let's start booking 'em up.
last Will's movies concussed.
All right. This is very funny. I love this movie, by the way.
I'm
This
nervous.
is good because I know Will has at least seen this movie for
I've
sure.
seen this a bunch of times.
Do you know if I've seen this movie?
There's no way you haven't.
Okay.
There's no way. you
All right,
haven't
let's
seen this
do
movie. Let's see. The movie starts out. Well-known actor.
Juno.
Well-known actor, but a couple well-known actors.
Shout out Elliot Page
Um,
and Michael Cera.
They stick as a group the whole movie.
Hey,
Hey.
I'm gonna give him a hint.
It does have
Will-
Michael Cera.
Don't give him a hint.
It looks like Michael Cera.
Oh,
No,
okay.
no,
wait.
no.
Hey,
Dude, you
it's
just gave that away.
it's Zombieland 2.
You did just give it away.
No way!
It was the original Zombieland, but yeah.
On,
Jesse
right?
Eisenberg.
I was like, okay, what has Jesse Eisenberg in it?
I was
Zombieland.
gonna say he looks exactly like him.
They look nothing alike, but they act alike. And I was like, yep, Jesse Eisenberg.
What do you mean? Hold on.
Oh, man.
They don't look that much
How
alike.
the
They just have
fuck
the
do
same
you do
cadence.
that, Riley?
What?
How
No.
did you just guess that?
Because he said it kind of looks like Michael Cera.
It's either that or the Social Network.
Yeah, well, that's where I was, and I was like, I don't think he would guess the Social Network. I think he would guess Zombieland.
Yeah.
Um,
You're
I
gonna
think
tell
that-
me that
I get
this
you. Here, I can get you guys on a movie.
I think he fall into Andy Samberg. No, I think Andy Samberg looks more like Michael Cera than Jesse.
No,
Eisenberg.
the chin, you see this Squirtle chin, War Turtle chin, Blastoise chin. It's all in the chin. Rest of the face is copy pasted.
No, see, look below. Jesse Eisenberg plus Andy Samberg. Or no.
I'm gonna show you this. Look. That's the same eyes.
That is the same eyes.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
look a lot too. Oh, I got a. Okay, ready? I got one more for you guys.
Okay.
And this is great.
All right.
Juno.
So we got a movie starring. This is just a good movie, and it's like a casual like. He works for a place, and actually, there's a couple of them that work for this place.
The other guys.
No, fuck. But that's hilarious because I almost did that movie.
No,
not-
no, sorry. Employee of the month.
So in this movie, they're basically there because they're a company that is made to make sure that things go well. And with that being said, they bring in select people to make sure that things go well. And in the movie, one of the guys that is brought in isn't really supposed to be there right away. One of them was like, one of the guys that works there was out, like, doing his job, and Ray was like, you know what, I'm gonna take a chance on this guy, and he did. And this guy basically,
Is it Moneyball?
nope, he's a little.
That's a good guess.
That's a good,
Thank you.
good guess. He's basically like, I want. He goes to. Is basically a little overwhelmed with everything that's going on. Doesn't really know why he trusts him, but he's doing it, and he sees a lot of weird things that he doesn't really understand, and isn't supposed to see it. But that's why he kind of is like, oh, okay, you're with me now. You're gonna be involved.
War Dogs.
Nope.
Okay.
So he brings him in and
Juno.
learns a lot more about everything that's going on, but starts embracing the role a little bit. And it's cool because nobody else knows about it. They think it's a completely different company than it is.
It sounds once again like the.
I can't believe you guys don't know this yet, honestly. And they're stopping.
Is it a Christmas movie?
No, I'll add something to this. So
Okay.
there's also like a woman that works for this too, that wants to know what the hell is going on.
Is it Wanted?
Nope. And when she sees everything that's going on, the new guy isn't supposed to like get her
Tropic Thunder.
involved, but they need her help in a way to stop things that aren't supposed to be happening, because she also kind of is like badass and like knows
Blades
how
of
things
Glory.
are. Nope. But the guy who's training them has been around for a while, and like they have like they're stopping a bad force that isn't supposed to be there, but the public isn't supposed to know about it.
Tropic Thunder.
You guys really don't know this yet? Oh, I hope Wesley's freaking out about
Delta
this,
Farce.
because I think I'm doing an all right job with this so far. But they basically go on these missions to stop these things from happening, and if anybody sees it,
Time travel movie where
Nope.
they okay.
Is it Men in Black?
yes, yeah, you got it. It's Men in Black, dude.
So it's not. Isn't it just K and
Yeah. Did you just describe the newest Men in? Did you just describe Men in Black International?
No, because it's
Okay.
it's when the guy. Will Smith basically sees it, and he's supposed to get like brainwashed by it, but I don't think he does. And then
The Good Guys. That's a song that's been on my play. You know those songs you had on your like elementary school shitty MP3?
yeah.
There's probably no
Sure.
songs that have made it from that like third grade Riley MP3 to my current phone except one, and that is the Men in Black song. Do you know the Men in Black song?
Yeah,
The Men in Black.
Galaxy Defenders. It's the MIBs. Here come the
sings that?
MIBs. Will Smith.
Will Smith does.
Yeah,
He does it himself.
he was a singer. I want.
I love Will Smith.
He
Wait,
was
hold
famous.
up. Hold up.
Sorry.
Did you know Will Smith was an artist?
Yeah, no, I knew it. He's
Okay.
got the jiggy with it track.
Okay, got all right.
Guys at work with.
Okay. Do you
Alright.
know what came first, acting or rapping?
If I had to guess without you guys telling me, I'd say rap. Yeah.
It's a good guess.
Who was his DJ?
Oh, I think you meant all together. You're
What
talking
was
about
his-
Will Smith and yeah,
I don't know this.
I think he was.
DJ.
I think he was acting first.
DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince.
Was he? I thought he was like Fresh Prince, and then he was like, "All right, I'm gonna start making my own music."
I thought he was in Ali first.
No.
Wrong.
Dude, I love Will Smith, man. I don't care that he slapped anybody.
Dude, I don't. He's weird and fucked up.
He's a weird guy.
Like
He's
his
a
movie.
Scientologist now.
Oh, okay. Never mind. He's brainwashed. Never mind. They fucked with him at some point, dude. I'm a full believer that like people can actually get brainwashed, and
Yeah, dude. Jada Pinkett Smith.
she's probably a demon.
Yeah.
She kind of looks like one.
Hey,
I don't
Will,
know,
do
I
you
can
know
tell
what
these rap trolls.
adrenochrome is?
I'm sorry. Say that again.
You know what adrenochrome is?
No.
It's
All
what
right.
famous
People on
people drink
Hey,
from
wait,
after
we gotta-
talk. Let me tell Will what
Okay,
adrenochrome
yeah.
is.
Go ahead.
Adrenochrome is a hormone produced from kids in distress
Oh yes,
that famous
know-
people in Hollywood extract from children and then
Yes,
drink for
that's
eternal
why
youth.
that's why trafficking is the thing, and they snatch little kids and stuff like
Mhm.
that, and they go missing and they never find them again. But if for any reason anything does happen, I'm also a believer that like you could probably clone people out there, and that's why I think that like actors and stuff like that, like I don't know, man, Hollywood's a crazy place, and there's a lot of like comedians and stuff that like really dive into like that stuff, so it makes me just wonder, and I don't know, I totally believe that stuff, and I believe in like I don't know if it's clones or robots, man. I don't know.
Interesting. Shout out the Creatures of the Night podcast.
Shout out. Why did I talk about that a lot?
They talk about conspiracies.
I have to hop on that. I'm a big podcast guy. With
Lauren's
that
a
being
jive
said,
turkey, by the way.
with that being said, though,
All right, hey, all right, you ready for the update?
Yeah.
Okay. So they said they're set on those prices. They can't do $700. And then I immediately got a text that goes, "Hold on."
no way.
They just said they're discussing if they can go any lower. I go, "Sounds good." They go, "We'll meet them halfway at 850." Then they were like, "Also, these chairs are expensive, and that table is really expensive." I think I'll meet them.
You should go. How about 800?
I don't know if I'll do it. I think they're nice. They're helping me.
No, 850. If they offer you 850, if not, do whatever you're gonna do.
All right, because they're showing me how to close the pool. Like I'm going to meet the sellers of the house at the house on Saturday.
You could always pull the. Oh, I only brought 800. I thought that's what you said. Hey,
Is that not just gonna be incorporated into the closing cost of the house?
No, it's not. It's going to be additional.
Hmm.
But now I don't need to get a fucking patio furniture set for the pool.
Nope. You already have.
It's a
one,
nice
which is
set.
Pretty expensive.
They're
thing to have to
expensive.
get.
Yeah, Hunter just pulled up. It's like $1,500 for an average set.
You could always ask the clocks what they paid.
That's true.
The who?
The clocks.
The clocks.
Oh, I had something about the house. Fuck. Oh, do you want to know? It's something bad. It's not really bad, but it's making me nervous. Every single person I've told I got a new house to, or like it's came up that I got a new house, and they learn it's a pool. Every single person, without skipping a beat, every person. I'm not kidding. Every single person goes, "Oh, do you know how much work a pool is?" In that exact statement. I've heard that exact statement no less than 25 times.
Oh boy.
And I'm like, yeah, I do.
sounds like
They're
you
like,
need a
it's a
pool
lot of
boy.
work. And I'm like, I know. Thank you. They're like, it's expensive. I was like, yeah, well, it adds fucking $75,000 of value to my house. So I don't care. Okay.
You should get a pool boy.
You.
Me?
And you gotta wear short, tight shorts. You gotta wear nut huggers.
Get you a pool boy if you need one. He's actually gay too. Shout out Caleb. And Connor, if you're listening. I'm excited if you guys meet Connor at this cornhole thing. He's my partner now, and he's a funny dude. He also watches that All About Nathan show, and he thought that was really funny that you guys were
The
talking
rehearsal?
All about Nathan.
or the Nathan show, which is funny because like I don't know,
I showed
you
LP.
guys watch some weird shit.
I showed LP Nathan for you yesterday, and I showed her the textbook episode, which Hunter can tell you.
You gotta watch.
Textbook episode?
What's the episode when you want to show
Dumb
something?
Starbucks.
I showed her dumb Starbucks.
Or the
Gas station is also
no,
a
the- the magic trick where he's handcuffed.
God damn it, this thing died.
Oh, did you know that was season 1?
No.
I thought that was season 4.
There are 3 episodes I think of. It's Dumb Starbucks, the
The investigator, the PI.
no,
Okay.
the one that I just said, the escape artist thing.
Yeah, where he sets himself up to be an escape artist, and if he can't get out of the handcuffs, he has a contraption set up to flash a group of children, so he then has to become a registered sex offender.
Is that him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen that clip on TikTok.
And the third one is the gas station rebate.
Yeah, the gas station rebate is in the
Wait,
lead
I
one.
gotta watch this shit now.
It's on
Honorable
On
mention,
HBO.
the $1 TV.
$1 TV that you have to crawl into a room with
With
through
an
a tiny
alligator.
door with an alligator in it is an awesome one.
Oh my god.
There's a
guy
lot of
sounds great.
the workout company
Who's that in the comments?
where it's just a mover. It's just a moving company.
I forgot about that
That's a
one.
good one.
that
All
too?
about Nathan. Thank you, Will.
Where is that? Where's Nathan for You streamed on?
I
Hulu?
think Paramount, and then it's definitely on HBO. Because now the rehearsal's on HBO.
I just think that's like a weird.
Or his anti-Nazi clothing line that actually blew up and became a huge clothing line. All right,
He's an
Nathan.
interesting guy.
I think.
Well, that's LP was also like, is it like who he is? I was like, he almost never breaks character, but when you see him break character, I sent you a clip the other day of him breaking character for just a split second, but it's so good when someone can say something as just ridiculous to make him break.
so. Like, this is like a show. Like
It's a show.
It's like based as a
Oh.
show. I'm excited to watch this. It's on Hulu too. Cool. Cool. Yeah, I've seen this guy now. Now that I'm seeing him. Is he like the new David Blaine?
No.
Basically.
I love David Blaine.
Let me I'll pull something up for William here.
For Squilliam.
Yeah.
That woman is terrifying.
Susan Kim is the owner of Elizabeth Albert, a boutique that sells some of the top women's fashions on the Burbank Strip. But lately, she's noticed that sales have taken a dip.
People are buying less. Or they're really tightening their belt.
It could be because, in a neighborhood populated largely by young couples, Susan was forgetting all about the men. So I paid her a visit with a way to keep couples happy in her store. To be honest with you, as a guy, this store is pretty boring.
Dead, Riley.
Because it's a women's store.
know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if I came in here with my girlfriend, hypothetically speaking, I don't have a girlfriend, but I think I'd be nagging her to leave.
Because men don't like to spend time in women's clothing store anyway.
Until now. You see, when a guy has nothing to do, the woman he's with feels a psychological pressure to leave, which will often keep her from staying longer and buying more stuff. The solution?
That's so true, though.
A dedicated man zone where guys can chill and relax while the women shop.
Yes, sure. That makes sense.
I mean, trust me, I know guys. All we need is a beer in our hand and a bro by our side, and we are out of the way.
I in fact never heard any guy saying that. If I had a brew and a bro, I'm fine.
I totally hear you, but leave it to me for the guy stuff. Trust me.
Okay.
Susan was on board, and we decided that her back storage area would be the perfect spot for the new man zone. So the next day,
Is
I
this
had
real?
my team bring in all the essentials
all real.
to make this room the ultimate hangout den for guys. And once everything was in its place, all we had to do was wait for the first couple to come in to see if my man zone would work. Just so you guys know, Elizabeth Albert has a dedicated man zone. So that means while the lady shops, you have a place you can hang out that's both comfortable and geared towards your masculine needs. So if you want to come hang out there and give her time to shop, you want, it's up to you.
Yeah.
Don't leave this bro hanging, dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
I'm fine there. Take as much time as you need.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I knew it wouldn't be too much of a challenge to lure guys into the zone. And once they saw it had everything a guy could want, I was hopeful they wouldn't want to leave. Free at last, free at last.
Hunter, do you remember my baseball chair that was that exact chair, but a baseball?
Yo, this guy is so funny though. Like,
Dude, the other one I just thought of where
Yeah.
he tests the stranger's dopamine levels to see if he enjoyed hanging out with them.
what a weird dude.
Did you see this one was a late season one, so I don't know if you've seen it, Hunt. The one where he thinks food prices in arenas are too high, so he makes a full suit to store chili and chili ingredients under him and keep hot, and then makes a like full suction system and like a full engineering system. So he wears a fat suit full of chili and then goes around being like, hey, at like a hockey game. He's like, you want some chili? And he just has little cups he pulls out and just
Oh my
fills it
God.
with fucking chili.
Does he get kicked out?
I don't think so, but he only sells like $14 worth of chili. And it takes like thousands of dollars to make a suit.
He brings like Taco Co-op to life.
Yeah, pretty much. So his whole thing is he gives struggling businesses weird ideas.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
We ready to rock out with our talks out?
We can rock out with some talk out. Do you want? Will, do you have a plunge picks for us? If not, it's okay. We can rock with our talks.
No, but I have a brain buster for you guys.
Fucking
Even better.
go on,
Willie
dude.
C's, Billy B's.
How many
Okay.
Tyson chicken patties, frozen, could you fit in an igloo?
Standard igloo.
A 24 by 12 foot. So 24
That means
foot.
nothing to
like-
me.
Yeah, so like it's not too tall, but it's
But-
fairly long.
But Will, you just gave. You
How
gave
tall?
square- You just gave
is-
square measurements.
Yep.
Okay.
I asked this at work today,
And?
and I got an answer. But like, it's not really I guess it's not like a brain buster, but it's just like it's more like a question.
If you give exact measurements, we can give you the exact
Dude, so I
answer.
gave the measurements to this guy at work
And
today.
you did the math.
How many do you guys think you could fit if you didn't have?
So I'm going under the assumption that it's a 6 foot tall igloo, and under those specifications,
12 foot tall igloo?
approximately 1,728 square feet. And assuming that the square footage of a single Tyson chicken patty is 0.125 cubic feet, you could fit 13,824 Tyson chicken patties in an igloo.
Wow.
Where did you just read that somewhere?
No, I just
You did the
look,
math, Will.
dude. You can see my work
Yeah.
on my
does.
calc. Hold on.
Okay. So like, what if I said it was like a 12-foot igloo?
And
It'd
he's
be
gonna-
more,
he's
right?
He's gonna adjust his.
Because
I'm
one of
just
the
gonna
guys
multiply it by
with
2.
today-
It's 27,648.
Can I tell you what one of the guys I worked with said it was?
Say million.
Six.
He said it was over almost 2 million. Tyson chicken
Well, that
patties.
just can't be true. Wait, so are these frozen or cooked? Because that's a big
Frozen.
difference.
They're frozen.
Fully frozen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
And
Are you
they
standing with me, Riley?
I am standing with you. If they were cooked, you could probably bend in some of the slots, like around the edges, kind of.
I would increase this
half.
by 0.33. So 9,123.
Guys, I have some massive fucking news. There's been a void in all of us here at Plunge HQ.
Oh my god, I know it's coming.
I know it's coming.
And it's we thought it was we thought we just lost someone.
The era of greatness was over.
We thought it was just over. We kind of accepted it. We mourned. We got over it. We moved on, as you do.
We went to anger.
And you know what?
I didn't even know where I was.
It took for us to go to anger, for anger to come back to us, because the king, the true king of Plunge Talk, I'm gonna say the number one king
He started this.
of Rock Out with Your Talk Out,
Dude,
He's
we got
been
some
on
good ones this
hiatus.
week.
and he is fucking returned. People, I don't need to say anymore. I'll let him do the speaking.
The shouting.
Top 5 worst things about summer. Let's go. Coming in number 5.
He's back,
I just got chills.
dude. Our
He looks shorter.
He does look shorter. He looks more
He's
short, more
Benjamin
stout.
Buttoning.
He still has a 6-year-old sign
Can I
that
say
says
it?
Michael in the background.
He's starting to look like Hitler. He's kind of looking like Hitler.
Dude,
He's
he's the
not.
He's the Hitler to summer bugs. I'll tell you that much. Have you seen this video?
I have in its entirety.
He just takes like 4 different types of flies, and he's like, worst parts of summer.
I laughed for at least 20 minutes at this video.
I didn't watch this video so I got through top 5 worst things about summer, and then I heard the first word of his number 5, and I stopped. And I went,
Oh,
this is
Riley.
gonna be ludicrous, and I have not watched. I've only seen.
I forget
people's
what he
comment.
says.
All I know is he goes, number 5 is gnats, and I stopped. I went, I don't need more until we're live.
Dude, Nat from the Naked Brothers band confirmed one of the top 5 worst things about summer.
Hi, we got gnats. It's really annoying when the gnats start flying in your face, especially on the 4th of July when you're trying to enjoy watching the fireworks. Coming in.
Specific.
His mouth looks like a South Park character's.
I did overhear someone else watch it. I didn't listen much. What I've found in this new and improved Mike 525 Rocket he fucking talks now. He
This is
doesn't-
no longer a top 5. This is a character development monologue.
dude.
Yes.
He doesn't like in what I've heard, he just would keep talking about the thing. Like we're normally be like gnats.
Riley,
They-
just play it.
They
Show
get
them what we're
around
talking
your
about.
face and they stink. He's like, no, gnats are the worst, and I hate them. They're bugs, and I don't like bugs, but bugs are
You're
bad.
doing what he does. Just show the video.
And before we got again seats at the movies, you have to literally go on the computer to reserve seats for you and your friends.
This is not
the
a
challenge is having enough seats to sit together in a row. Because of this reason, you sometimes can't even go on that day that everyone can make it. Coming in,
Dude, he took like college comp. They were like, all right, you need an
he did.
introduction.
No, he literally was reading that off his computer screen.
No, dude, he learned about like paragraph structure. He's like, all right, we need an intro, we need a reasoning, we need
No,
some
dude, he just
details."
knows how to use semicolons now.
I like the fourth worst thing about the summer for him is he's like, dude, I couldn't sit in the same row with all of my
Nice.
boys.
Now everybody strap in.
He's like, dude, I had to go on the computer.
It devolves.
I can't. Why is he only taking up the bottom 40% of the screen?
To show just how short he, dude. This is
Well,
also
to be fair,
angled
if he showed
down.
more, if he showed any more, he would probably show truly how short he is.
What if he has cerebral palsy and like it's bad down there?
number 3, we got thunderstorms at the beach. You decide.
What?
Like I'm gonna go ahead and say it. He hasn't even talked about heat, like the summer's heat. Like okay,
Crowds,
okay.
like I don't know, being stuck at the beach because there's a million people there. He's like, no, thunderstorms, dude.
thunderstorms, the most rare thing to happen. at the
Also,
beach.
thunderstorms don't matter. It's the lightning.
Yeah, there's not even rain during one.
Finally found a parking spot. So you think everything's going to be great. Then the clouds start rolling in and you hear thunder. Now your day is ruined. Lifeguards start blowing their whistles and flailing their arms to get out.
He fucking switched pages.
told you this
Dude,
No, dude, he's just been talking so long he had to make it so that his phone didn't stop recording.
the water, making some announcement you can't even hear. But you know you have to get off the beach. And it sucks when you've only been there for an hour. This has happened to me a couple of times during my summers. Coming in.
you can tell that
Dude.
this has happened to him many
So-
times.
Passionate
Yeah,
about
because
that.
like this one, I'm with him on because
Yeah.
it's never happened to me. I'm not passionate about it, but I can see, I can always appreciate passion for anything
Dude.
someone has. This has happened to him one too many times. I get it. Every time he goes to the beach, he is worried about thunderstorms, and I can tell
Yeah.
that's genuine.
It's
So
a real
I
fear.
don't hate this bitch.
Some anxiety he's got now. This next one I laughed so fucking.
God,
hard.
Mom, we can't go to the beach. There might be thunderstorms.
This kid's gonna be a meteorologist.
Just so he can find when he can go to the beach.
And number 2, we got flies. You're out.
Dude, when I saw this live, I'm not kidding you. Skylar was like, I was on the floor. She's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, I can't stop laughing.
You've only been there for an hour. This has happened to me a couple of times.
I need
my
it all
summers.
again.
Coming in number 2, we got flies. You're outside enjoying the barbecue with great food, and then the flies start flying around, landing on the food that you're about to eat. Now I lost my appetite.
Can you make that a clip?
Yeah, of course.
Awesome. No, I lost my appetite.
I like it with my lunch.
Flies does not like them with his lunch.
Flies.
Coming in number 1, we got horse flies.
That's just flies. What the fuck?
Dude, he's the king, man. Don't argue it.
Hear what he has to say though.
Dude, he goes gnats, flies, horse flies.
I took up 3 out of the 5.
Dude, he's like,
Dude,
all right,
he
I
hates
got,
flies.
I got baby flies, regular flies, and big flies.
Big flies.
And I'm not talking home runs.
I hate flies, small, medium, and large.
Dude, he went to Goldilocks and he said all 3 of these stink.
Oh my god, dude.
You're having fun in the pool? Then horse flies start attacking to bite you. I constantly have to put my head underwater. It gets me so pissed off that I just want to get out of the pool. I gotta be honest. I didn't think it was possible to have 5 worst things about summer.
You did, and most of them were fucking fly.
Okay, but hold
someone,
on.
Yeah, someone right here goes, number 3 was personal.
Dude, you can tell though that he actually is like in school and learning how to like properly do this. Because he even concluded with a statement at the end. Like, this is. I didn't think I
Dude,
could have
he's
5
learned
friends.
about like sentence structure.
Yeah, he's
Dude,
doing
this
all right.
is just his summer essay.
This was his book report.
He's like, can you believe they made me read a book? It's not even school time. I'm shocked summer reading
Yeah.
wasn't on his list.
Honestly, Sam.
Nobody wants to read The Great Gatsby, especially not in August.
What do you think his dad?
What about Ethan Frome?
Oh my god.
He does ride a sled with his new bitch and paralyze both of them, so that his old bitch has to take care of them.
God,
That's a new
Can
level.
you show me the bag with Oreos?
I can.
Wait, what?
Not what you expected, was it?
What?
What?
Why did he do that?
I thought he was gonna make a clean video, and then we got some milk spill at the end.
I know that spilled on
This
him.
dude's just in his laundry room, being a goofster and a gaffster.
Loves Oreo. Dude, he's got a bag of milk.
And he
He's
didn't
actually Canadian. He poured.
Dude, he didn't spill till the very end.
But
That
he-
was impressive.
He didn't wait for that first Oreo to even get like a little bit milky. It just.
I know he didn't soak any
Yeah,
milk.
you gotta let that soak.
All right, the one top
Yeah,
right.
I know.
Yeah.
Got my hair done.
Oh my god.
If you mad, you gonna be madder when I get dressed. Cause I got my hair done, bitch.
Is that camel?
Dude, she looks like a lamb.
She looks like Sheen from Jimmy Neutron.
Super powered
Someone
mind.
says she seems like a good South Park character.
Dude, are her eyes so shut? Like, is it... Oh,
I've seen that video.
I have too, but what does he
That
say?
dude's cool as fuck.
Might not like it, but this is what the peak male athletic form looks like. And there ain't
All right.
That's
Want
what's
to know
up.
how to pleasure a woman?
No. Want to know how to beat Pokemon while blind and deaf? It's pretty easy. I wrote down every single button that you need to press in order, and if you press them in this order, then it'll always beat the game 100% of the time. Don't need to see or hear the game because you already know what buttons you're pressing ahead of time. It only takes a cool 247 hours. Why? You have to assume every single patch of grass triggers a Pokemon battle. So you have to fight Doug the Bug Catcher for 40 hours in a row because you can't train on wild Pokemon. So you got to train somewhere. If you lose to Doug, you can fight him as many
Where
times as
is
you
he?
want. And Doug's got a Weedle, which makes him easy to lose on purpose against because Weedle can poison you. Every time you fight Doug, you get 78 experience, which means you only have to fight him 300 times before you're ready to take on the first gym. In order to lose on purpose against Doug, you have to stall for 40 turns, which in my case involves using Growl 40 times, which takes 8 minutes. So yeah, 300 hours. Give me 10 days.
Want to know how to pleasure?
Yo, this guy
I
fucks.
love
That guy
that a
fucks.
lot.
Will, you're gonna really like this video.
Oh my god.
These are the best snacks to eat to satisfy your
Wait,
desire
hold on,
to eat a
stop
wicker
this.
chair.
Wait. Oh, I gotta read
So
this.
it's,
I read.
yeah, it's the best. snack.
Triscuit has to be one.
Triscuit is for sure on there.
Okay, I
it's the-
thought he was gonna eat the chair. but
No,
go
it's
ahead.
the snacks to eat when you feel like you want to eat a wicker
Is
chair.
quinoa one?
That'd be a good pick.
Number one is the most entry level, which is Chex Mix.
That's fair.
Number two is Frosted Mini Wheats, which gets
That's
a little closer
fair.
to the real
Yo.
thing, but the sugar helps it go down. Number three is Triscuits. I love how
Yes.
they make me feel like I'm eating a basket. These are
Dude, you can feel the pieces of wood that they woven in the fucking Triscuits.
I'll never eat a frosted mini wheat. They make me sick.
What?
They
I
make me
fucking love
so gross.
Triscuits though.
I love Triscuits too.
Rosemary and olive oil.
But you let
Yes,
her run
bro.
that mouth. Come get your ass beat by a woman, Bubba. I'll beat your motherfucking ass. I'll stump it in the ground.
That's gonna be. I just want you to know that will be a clip.
I thought that was a man.
Yeah,
But you let
that.
her run that mouth. Come get your ass beat by a woman, Bubba.
Is that a
Come
McDonald's?
get your ass beat by a woman.
That's from
but
Maine.
It looks awful, Maine.
You know, if you have
I'll
that
beat your
piercing up
motherfucking
there,
ass. I'll stump it in
you're
the ground.
you're probably a douche.
Fair.
This is your sign to make bugs no globes for the people you love.
Oh,
Oh, that's mean.
I knew you wouldn't like that one.
I'm placing you under citizen's arrest
For what?
for parking too close to my car.
Oh, well, I'll just go.
Yeah, just move it. Move the
Oh, no, you don't, princess. Stop filming. I'm placing you under
Legend.
citizen's arrest.
Dude,
I wanna hear
anytime.
that last. Stop it. Nicole is back.
Of course.
Yo, what's up, so
The Prince of Soda.
He's got a
is returned.
tie-dye shirt on.
Oh, yeah,
Did
the
he
Prince of
say
Soda.
why he was banned?
No,
Wait, he got banned?
he got banned for a hot second.
Yo, what's up, soda lovers? It's
He's not happy about being banned.
Cherry Vanilla Soda. This soda by Olipop is vegan, gluten-free, and supports digestive health. And now, for a taste
That was a fraud. That was a fraud flick. He already had his soda opened.
test.
Do you know what that was? Can I guess real quick? It was a wet cap, and he didn't want to look like a fool after doing his intro, not being able to open it, and then having to do like the shirt rub like thing. So he's like, "I'm just gonna open this up
Don't
prematurely."
dissect Nicole like
Okay,
that.
I'm sorry.
Or he cut open his left hand doing it.
This soda is bad. I'd give it a 2.
One. Oh.
It has a very tart cherry flavor,
Ooh.
but no vanilla, and I don't recommend these soda lovers to try. Like and follow for more reviews from
Dude.
the cool. Comment those for me. Try. Until next time.
Do you think like soda
Yeah,
companies?
someone
banned
said they
him?
going out of business for real after
Yeah.
this.
Wait, hold on. Look at the top comment. It's literally the soda can company.
Dude, Olipop top comment said, honestly, there's a lot of vanilla in there. Not sure why you didn't taste it. Yo, Nicole versus Olipop. I ride with my boy Nicole
All day.
always.
Nicole all day.
Yo, are
dude.
He's
we?
got a hand freckle.
He does. Are we? I think we're done with Olipop. I've never had Olipop, but I'm banning them.
I've never had him either, but I'll protest.
Can we
Olipop.
ban Olipop from the Plunge podcast?
You guys are going
Yeah.
out of biz, man. Never getting sponsored. I'd rather drink a fucking Pepsi.
You're being such a good girl. Yes, you are. Are you a good girl, Rose?
He fucks that dog.
You're being
I'm
such
just
a good
thank
girl.
God there was a dog.
I don't know if I am still.
Look at that eye.
That's Tim. He's an influencer.
Oh, hey Tim. Whoa.
My main question on this video is what happens if he doesn't make it? He just slams into that fucking lift.
Yeah, dude. Gravity's never not gonna be a thing. So
Always gonna work.
Does he not? Oh, I was like, does he fall after?
No, he just goes right back down onto the ramp.
It's like
Pretty
ridiculousness over here. Like I thought he was gonna like fall.
dude, I see our boy.
Which boy? Oh, Sandwich Man?
Jit 100K.
That's an old video, I think.
Jit 100K.
I like boba tea and boba tea like me.
It is not an old video. It is brand new.
I like boba tea and boba tea like me. Pink lemonade, sour strips taste like pee. They tasted so good, I'm running up like Bree. Red legit in the store.
I liked the end.
Dude, he said they taste like pee and then they
They-
taste so good. So he in fact
Likes
confirmed
pee.
he likes pee.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Jit
Jit.
likes pee.
Jit, what was that?
Jit 100K. It's a new banger.
Come on. Jit.
This is day one of making rolled ice cream out of rolled ice cream until you can no longer tell an entire bottle of red food coloring was added to the first rolled ice cream. So comment down below how many days you think that will take. There's no way you guys are seeing this when I posted it because TikTok's 1,000% putting this under review. There's no filter on this video. It is just that obnoxiously red. And now it's time to roll. There's so much food coloring in this, it even kind of rolled funny. Now we're going to set 2 aside for the next day and follow to see day 2.
What?
This is day 1 of
going
making.
on?
It's pretty precise what's going on. He's rolling ice cream with a full
This
bottle of
doesn't even
food
look like-
coloring till the rolled ice cream doesn't look like the rolled ice cream.
Just okay. I
Any
don't know
more
why
questions
I
there?
was just I feel like I need
I
to-
don't understand that either, but we can.
Every day he's going to put new cream on top of it.
What
with
is he
two.
doing that on though?
It's a frozen top.
Did
You've
the-
never seen rolled ice cream before?
It's a frozen top?
Yeah, it's
I've
like
never
a
seen rolled
frozen
ice cream
skittle
ever
kind of.
in my
Okay,
life.
yeah, it's like a frozen skittle.
Oh.
Skillet. I'm
Oh.
a fucking idiot.
The frozen Skittle, brother.
Shut up. We're watching The Sandwich Man.
The frozen.
Good afternoon, TNT, TikTok, and beyond, and welcome to Wolf for Sandwich. Here's where I let fate decide my lunch. Let's go. Today I'll be using these purple and green dice that were sent in by a viewer. Thanks. Let's hope we're lucky. First up, roll for bread. 5, Italian. All right, 2 slices of Italian bread toasted up and ready to go. Next up,
We're
let's
off to
roll
a
for
great
Maine.
start. Yep.
8, roast beef.
Yes.
Roast beef again, huh?
I kind of
Well,
hope he gets a good
I'm not
sandwich.
complaining. I find it
I
fascinating.
don't.
Even though I use different dice every day, there's still certain things that end up getting rolled more than others. All right, let's roll for cheese.
I've already
1, vegan provolone.
Yuck.
During season 1, I had my first vegan cheddar, and this will be my first vegan provolone. I tried a slice by itself, and I have to say I like it better. It's got a nice smoky flavor. All right, next up, we'll roll roughage.
Two whole slices.
1, raisins, and 4, apple. I do
Yuck.
not know why the dice think I want to eat so many raisins.
Apple and raisins is a good combo.
Yeah, this
So,
is
like,
nah.
I hate
Yeah,
raisins.
not on top of vegan provolone and roast beef.
It's not the worst.
That's gonna be a crunchy
But
sandwich.
honestly, they're not that bad. They end up mostly just being a little bit of a sweet note.
Why would you put it on that side?
And pairing them with apple is going to be just fine. Somebody commented last video about me being the CEO of fruit on sandwiches.
Yeah, you really are.
They're not wrong. It might be weird, but it could definitely be worse. Next up, let's roll wild magic. 3, cereal. Well, I've got
what?
apples and I've got raisins, so I'm
Bro,
gonna
he's just making the wicker chair sandwich.
kind of lean into the sweet, lean into the apple. These should
good
pair
crunch
fine.
now.
Add a nice crunch. Be interesting to see how they work with the rest of the sandwich.
The roast beef.
All right, last but not
None of this goes with roast beef. He needs
least,
a
it's
nice
the D20
jelly.
sauce roll.
Needs a nice jam.
19, kimchi mayo.
Yuck.
Honestly, I don't know what sauce I was expecting, but it wasn't this one. But the creaminess and the little bit of heat.
That's
I
going to be
think will
so
actually
gross on
be
the
okay
checks
here.
with raisins.
Let's get it put together as best as we can. And let's get our toothpicks in here to hold
down. I
together.
need to hear it crunch.
And let's get it cut in half. Let's take a look at that cross section. Interesting.
Disgusting.
All
That's
right.
gross.
All right. So a lot of sweeter elements together with a smoky.
He is the
and-
king of putting so much meat on the sandwiches.
It really is.
You gotta, man. You gotta.
Wait, that's
Dude, he
overload.
looks like this is
Spicy
this a Fat
sauce
Boys
with beef.
like wet dream?
Yes. Getting famous for just being fat and not
No,
having
for
to eat.
making sandwiches that
Oh,
it's like
yeah,
I can't do
absolutely.
this, and then you do it.
Yeah, dude.
I think it'll be okay. Let's give it a taste.
The kimchi mayo on the checks is grossing me out.
All right. Well, it's definitely crunchy. Huh. That's interesting. You know, I would swear that there are like mesquite barbecue chips on this sandwich. Something about how the smoky cheese and the spicy kimchi and the crunchy cereal all come together makes me think.
I swear to God,
It's getting a 10.
if it gets above a 7, I'm gonna riot. I'm gonna block him.
Yeah, how it.
He's gonna be done from this channel.
You're not going to because we're gonna watch another 4 videos.
It's not a bad sandwich overall. I'm going to go with a 6.6. And I'm going to call it
He heard me. He heard me and went, okay, I got you. All right. I'm not pushing anything.
breakfast at Kim's. All in all, not a terrible Monday sandwich.
All
Hope you have a
right.
great day. I'll see you Wednesday.
Was that today's or yesterday's?
That was yesterday's. So
Give me Friday sandwich.
okay. I think that's this.
Good afternoon, D&D, TikTok, and beyond, and welcome to Roll for Sandwich, the series where I let fate decide my lunch. Let's go. This episode of Roll for Sandwich is sponsored by the Drop Dots D20 from Kess Toys. They've got a Kickstarter running right now to produce these giant spiky D20s, and I'd love it if you checked it out. All right, let's get into it. First up, let's roll for bread.
I've also
2,
seen this
English
one.
muffin. Just like last time, my English muffins are frozen. This time I heated it longer so I could open it with a fork and preserve the crannies. If it were me, I'd leave it at that, but you all always want me to toast it darker, so here you go. It ended up burnt. Next up, let's roll for our main. 8, roast beef. Honestly, at this point, I pretty much would have taken anything other than peanut butter, but I'm excited about roast beef. Let's do it. Next up, roll for cheese. 2, port salut. All right, I'm glad we get to take another chance at this cheese. I know there's plenty of things that it'll pair well with, and I'm hoping that whatever we get to finish out this sandwich works well with it so we can give it a fair shot. All right, next up, let's roll for roughage. 1, raisins, and 8, tomatoes. All right, well, I definitely think the raisins will pair nicely with the cheese.
Damn,
and
I
the
thought
roast beef
this
in
sandwich was on
context
its way
won't
to be
too
dope.
assertive of a flavor and should just blend with whatever else
That
we end up
cheese
putting
looks
with
like
it.
oh, I clicked the wrong thing. That cheese looks like it would be nice with raisins though, because it seems like it's got like goat cheese.
Yeah, that's
soft
the cheese.
creaminess to
Exactly.
it. So like I almost don't hate the raisins on that. It looks like they would kind of mesh in with it. even though I hate raisins.
I think tomato will be a nice addition here. I don't have very much left,
Tomato and roast beef, always a great combo. So
but I have an English muffin's worth left. It'll bring a little bit of tartness and acid without being too much for what we've got going on already. So far, so good. Next up, Wild Magic. It's bacon! All right, this bacon got a little bit crispier than I normally do, but it'll still be a great addition to this sandwich. Adding some salt, adding
that's
some fat,
so much
adding some
bacon.
crunch.
It's a lot of fucking bacon.
Dude,
You don't-
CEO
he
of
didn't
putting
roll-
a lot of
he
meat
didn't-
on
he
it.
didn't roll double bacon. This is bullshit.
Dude,
Bacon
every
goes
roll
great
of
with cheese,
bacon
it
is
goes
double
great with
bacon.
Tomatoes, it goes great with sweet flavors. Now we're cooking. All right, and last but not least, it's the D20 sauce roll. 3. That's banana pepper mustard.
That
I've had
sounds
this on the show
nice.
once before, and
Does
while it
sound
does
nice.
contain mustard,
Yo, I kind of want that. That sounds nice.
Yeah, that's when I saw that
seed,
sauce.
it
I was
doesn't
like,
really have a
yes, please.
mustardy flavor. It tastes more like a not hot sauce, like a very mild hot
Yeah, I
sauce.
need
But
that.
it's pretty good. It's pretty tasty. So I think that this will actually go well together. All right, let's go ahead and get our toothpicks in here to hold it together, and let's get it cut in half.
That didn't cut in half very
Let's
well.
take a look at that cross section. All right, not bad. I've seen worse. All right,
just a
well, it's
pile of
Friday
mush.
again. Can we finish out the week strong? Let's give it a taste and find out.
Anytime you get roast beef and bacon, you're good.
All right. Okay. Yeah. That sauce brings it all together, I think. A little sweet, a little tart. The bacon is really great all together. This is a solid sandwich.
You know what I've realized about his top 10 sandwiches?
Huh?
Every flavor is in his favorite sandwiches.
Oh, yeah.
Salty,
I'm going to put
sweet,
this at a
bitter.
9.2, and I'm going to call it the Banana Peppers Ghost because even when they're off the menu, they still haunt me. Thanks again to Kess Toys for sponsoring this video. Go ahead and go check out their Kickstarter.
He's a great. I'm so happy the king is back, though. I gotta say, I'm happy the king is back. TRC, he's been posting a lot on the gram and Snapchat, but he's staying off TikTok. It's toxic for him. He's busy gaming. Okay, he doesn't need us. Before we go, I just want to let you know that I forgot that I had a bunch of football NFTs, and then yesterday randomly I remembered and I sold them all for like $700. So that's just free money. free patio furniture.
Did you really?
No, because I found NFTs, so that's
fucking
all.
hate you.
I did just have a moment sell though. Let's see which one sold. A $16 one. All right. I'm waiting on I have a Josh Allen one and a Super Bowl one for sale that should each grab me about $115. So once those sell, I'll be a happy boy. Thank you all for listening so dearly. Hunt, any last words?
Poo poo pee pee.
William, I'll probably see you in the next studio. So say goodbye.
I'll see you
Stay
guys.
moist.
Say goodbye to the Adam and Eve love den.
And
I'm gonna be sad leaving this place.
Yeah. It's gonna be
We
sad,
did the
man.
first plunging for a cause here. This
PFAC.
I can still smell the PB.
there is some peanut butter on the ceiling still.
That's gross. You should clean that.
I probably should before the new tenants come in. But yeah, we're gonna be heading out of the fucking Adam and Eve love den soon. A lot of memories. I can't believe I've been living here that long. I
know, right?
Because it feels like I haven't, but then I remembered we pretty much did it a month after I moved in the basement. So I guess it makes more sense. But yeah, come in, check out Cornhole, Plunging for a Cause Cornhole Tournament. We have exclusive Plunge Athletic Department shirts for the Cornhole team. They're sold only at the event, okay? They're $20. Everything going to Special Olympics. Only sold at the event, okay? They're awesome. The logo is a little penguin tossing a cornhole bag.
Oh yeah.
It's a property of Plunge Cornhole. It's a sick shirt, okay? You're gonna want to get them. It's charcoal gray with Carolina blue for the Plunge Cornhole part. You're gonna want to get one. They're sick shirts. They're my favorite shirts we've ever dropped. We're gonna have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of giveaways. Awesome stuff for not giveaways, our raffles.
Layers.
It's gonna be fun playing. Family-friendly event, live music, food, drinks, games. All right, we got it all. 50-50s going on. If you sign up, you're guaranteed 5 games. It's 4 round robin regular season games and a tournament game. And then however you do in the tournament, you keep going. That's how many games you have. Top 3 teams get paid. 50% of the prize pool goes to the people. And yeah, it's an awesome event. September 10th. Warm-ups and registration starts at 10. You can register right now. Link in the description. It's linktree.e/cornhole SONH. Go sign up today. We need to know about registered people. So if you're doing it, please register online so we can know you're coming. We got to prepare for that stuff. It's going to be an awesome day. You can see Will and the Lumber Boys. Okay,
That's it.
You'll see Big Mike in action. It's going to be a great day. So come check that out. Shout out to Podcast NH. Shout out to the Inner Circle. Go to innercirclepn.com. And who can you find over at innercirclepn.com?
All of our shows.
That's true. Us, the Plunge. We're on that site. What else?
Sam PC.
Oh, the Simmons and More podcast. I'm familiar. Yes.
The Failing Hollywood Show.
That's kind of what it's called. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mikey's in
The
Paris
Hood
right now.
Diner podcast.
Oh, the Hood Diner episode Buck Fitty this week.
Hey,
Featuring, who is that? Me. I'm on it. Go check it out. The Hood Diner episode 150. Me live in studio in Tucson. That just dropped 2 days ago. Go check it out. It's an awesome episode.
Shit.
All their episodes are awesome. It's fun to hear me with good production quality. It's a change of pace. Like hearing me with like Kaz edits and drops and his like fucking all of his things. He's the best. No one does it better than Kaz. So go check out the Hood Diner. Go check out
Edit Captain.
the Edit Captain. Go check out Shit Happens When You Party Naked. Team Almy. All right. Go check out the Oonga Boonga Wugga Cafe. Okay. You're gonna have a good time.
Creatures of the Night.
Creatures of the Night. The Joby
yeah,
Show.
you're doing the Joby Show.
Oh, you know who else? You know who's going to be angry at you if you don't come to the cornhole tournament?
Who?
The angry dad, Ben. He's going to be angry. What's a plosive?
Explosives.
Oh, all the plosives you got now. That's fair. Angry dad. And last but not least, our favorite moms, the Untrained Eye, Beth and DJ. Go check out. Why are you flexing alternately? Stop.
Yes.
Please stop.
Give it.
Go check out innercirclepn.com. Go find us. We're at plungepodcast.com, at Plunge Podcast everywhere. We're at patreon.com/theplunge. Exclusive content coming sometimes. Will, you're going to be dropping a Will You Rather soon?
Oh, yeah, it's coming up, dude.
Oh, let's go,
It's
dude.
coming up, guys.
It's coming up. And
we're going to be wook as fuck.
We're going to be so fucking wook. And with that, Meter, adios, sir. Thanks for hanging out. We will see you all next week.
Stay moist.
Stay super.